Good morning, video journal. Today is Saturday, January 25th, and let's see, I have 16 days sober today. Yay! And yesterday was a heck of a long day. I spent, I think it was, gosh, I want to say like 15, 16 hours in the ER with my daughter all day long. So, because, and yesterday was the third and hopefully, God willing, final visit to the ER that we've made in the past week. The first one, I mean, her symptoms have been really, really consistent, except for that the pain has definitely increased. And what she initially was talking about was just like this really uncomfortable pain in her chest, kind of in the heart area. So the first time we went, pinched nerve. Sent, they told her that she had a pinched nerve and kind of sent us on our way. And then, I don't know if it was Tylenol, whatever it was they prescribed. And so it's still super, super bad. It actually got a lot worse. So, second time we went, it was, let's see, what was it? Oh, yeah, I wrote it down. So, second time we went, which was the day before yesterday, they ran some tests this time and did a little bit more of a thorough examination, which I appreciated. And so I definitely thought we got the correct diagnosis the second time, because the second time they said she had pneumonia. I thought, okay, so that makes more sense, especially with like the funky lung stuff she's got going on. And I think at that point she was even like coughing up some blood and just lots of mucus and just weird stuff. So we thought definitely, yeah, pneumonia. So they prescribed her whatever they do for pneumonia. I don't know if it's like an antibiotic or what it is exactly, but took that. Still lots and lots of pain. Actually, pain got even worse. So I was like, what is going on? So yesterday, all day, and when I say all day, I mean, I think I counted the hours. It ended up being 15, 14, 15, 16 hours, something like that, between 14 and 16 hours. Went there first thing in the morning and didn't leave until like 9 o'clock at night. So it was a really, really long day. And we saw probably, 4 different doctors. And I mean, at least it was thorough. They were definitely busy, which is probably part of the reason, why there was such a long wait in between like seeing people and getting test results and whatnot. But they definitely did a more thorough examination. They even put her in like a CT scan machine and really, really, they did a good job. And everyone we dealt with was very, very kind. So at least that made up for the fact that this was our third time there. And so what she had was fluid in her lungs. And I don't understand all the little details of it. I have her paperwork over there, but basically it's just when like fluid gets into the lungs somehow. I don't know if there's like a hole up in there or what exactly happens, but they had to actually drain it. So they did sort of like it wasn't like a really invasive surgery, but it was definitely a procedure where they like went in there with a tube and she was awake and everything else, and they drained fluid like out of her lungs. So, and when we left, she was definitely feeling a lot better. No pain, nothing like that. They called in a couple of different prescriptions. I don't remember exactly what the prescriptions are for, but excuse me, I'm gonna be picking those up um today. So, oh man, what a day! What a day yesterday, and I felt like I did really good through all of it. I was like, okay, God, so I guess this is what we're doing today. And of course, there's always a little bit of fear and but one thing I am noticing, and I've been, praying about this a lot, is my mind tends to go to these really crazy, extreme places, especially in situations like this, Like, I could easily go from, oh my God, we don't know what this is doing, and this is something life-threatening, and, like, my daughter is going to die. She's going to die. Like, she's going to die. You know what I mean? And that's just so far from the truth. And I do the same thing with Michael. You know, I do the same thing with a lot of people and a lot of different things in my life. And, you know, I have been noticing a shift. I really have been noticing a shift around that concerning Hannah. And, you know, like, for example, this recent little health issue where I was able to just stay in peace and stay in the moment and kind of just go with the flow and trust that God was taking care of her. And I'm doing the same thing sort of slowly with Michael too, you know, and his fentanyl addiction, which he is definitely feeling a lot better physically right now. I don't know if and or when he's starting the methadone, so that's a whole other thing. But yeah, so trying Al-Anon meeting today, which I'm looking forward to because I haven't done Al-Anon before. Definitely did ACA, Adult Children of Alcoholics, and I'm not sure if Al-Anon is similar in any regard or not. Oh, that's so sweet. That's more of my Bible study girls. All of them were praying for Hannah Banana yesterday, and that's so cool. I mean, that's one of the things that I love about Bible studies and Sisters in Christ is that support, that camaraderie, that love, that feeling of knowing how when things are hard, they're there. And when things are good, they're there to celebrate with me, you know. So, anyway, going to be a really good day today, and I will check in tomorrow. Okay, bye.